Should be live. Let me see.
Yeah,
Friday, 5th of March.
Friday the 5th of March. Friday the 5th of March. So Joe, I don't know if I told you I signed up for CryptoQuant instead of Glassnode.
Yeah, you said so.
Yeah, so I've been looking at that.
You like it?
Yeah, I've been getting more from it. So I'll show you it in a little while. But
yeah,
what I got from it was on the 3rd, there was a lot of Bitcoin, an excessive amount of Bitcoin that came onto the exchange.
Yeah.
So you could see that on the chart as well. So you could see an excessive amount of Bitcoin that come onto the exchange, and it was just sat there on the exchange. And the very fact that it was sat there made me think, hang on a minute, why is it sitting on the exchange all this month, like thousands and thousands of Bitcoin? I thought to myself, do you know what? I thought, Bitcoin's going to drop. That's why I sat there. They're going to sell it.
Yeah.
So I obviously, I told you about it, and I became a bit wary, and I looked at the fractals and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what I've been looking at. So it's a bit more accurate, and you get the updates you get compared to Glassnode are better. So you get updates per block. That's what's really good about it. You get updates per block, so you can actually see when money's on the exchange.
And that's like a really important thing to do in these markets, because you can't do that in other markets to see where the money is sitting. That gives a huge opportunity. And we've been expecting now Bitcoin to drop. Hello, Yura. How are you? Has been accepted for ETH. Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, ETH. Yeah, I read that. I was just telling my mate about that. So basically, what's going to happen now? ETH. I don't know the full extent of it, but the scaling issue is going to be sorted out. The gas fees are going to be sorted out, and staking is going to be sorted out. So right now, I'm telling you now, Ethereum is undervalued, bro. Ethereum is undervalued right now. Ethereum is going to go to 10K. Because right now, all the banks are going to be looking at it thinking, this is now an interest-bearing asset. Staking is starting. Staking has already started. So you can now stake your Ethereum and make 7% a year.
Yeah.
All the gas fees are coming down. So all those stupid gas fees that people were getting.
What do you think that will do for the Binance Smart Chain? You think that will make it less popular? Because that's kind of been the boom the last month. And that's obviously because of the gas fees.
Sorry, say that again?
Yeah, what do you think that will do for the Binance Smart Chain?
The Binance Smart Chain.
You think that will kind of live its own life, even though, like,
I don't know. Because the only thing about Binance Smart Chain. One sec.
Stop chatting to girls. Chat to me instead.
Yeah, sorry, bro, Joe. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So, what were you saying? To Binance Chain?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you know what the funny thing is? It's like the only reason anyone cared about Binance Chain was the fact that the gas fees were cheaper. That was it.
And that's my point. Exactly.
No one cared about it. There was nothing else. There was no like, it does this or it does that. It was Binance Chain's cheaper. The gas fee, there's no gas fee. That was it.
Yeah.
So when the gas fees come down, then I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's going to go down. But someone said to me the other day, it was quite funny. I watched. I woke up this morning, and the guy was saying, "What broker's that? What shit broker's that?"
What, the one I had on?
Yeah, because the wick was so big. You can never trade on that exchange.
Man, stay away from this exchange. Let me see how it looks on Tether, on Binance.
The Binance will be fine.
Yeah.
Binance can't get away with that.
So this is why you should stay on Binance. Don't stay on Kraken.
Yeah, you can't just Kraken.
Bitcoin.
Yeah. So what was I saying about Binance? Yeah. So basically, Binance is like a Chinese copy. If someone said to me the other day, all the apps that are on Ethereum, they've basically Binance have just copied them and called them something else.
Yeah,
they've called them something else. That's a bit of a. It's a bit of a dodgy one. I'll be honest with you. I've been reading a lot of stuff. People with like decent opinions, and they've got like skin in the game, and they're always saying like, just because Cardano the price is going up or whatever, these guys are still 5 years behind Ethereum.
Yeah, they are.
Like Ethereum has got apps built on this. The whole of DeFi is built on Ethereum.
Yeah.
The whole of DeFi right now is built on Ethereum.
It's the fucking mothership of it of DeFi.
It's the mothership of Ethereum, bro. So,
but for Bitcoin, I was thinking we could talk a bit about this first.
Yeah, one sec. Let me just ask this guy's question. We'll also add deflationary token. Yeah, cool. Binance won't do well because there's a copy of ETH with cheaper fees. When ETH fixes the fees, BSC becomes useless. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wouldn't say it becomes useless. Reason being, Binance is still an exchange. So they've still got people that are like, "Ooh, we still want to use it." People will still want to use it, you know? Because if you don't forget, Ethereum, it can be slow a little bit. I think that'll be sorted out, but it can be a bit slow. Whereas Binance is not slow. So that's the only issue. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah, Cardano doesn't have any projects on it, but there was an interview. I'll send you it. I'll put it in the group in a little while. There's an interview with the founder. What's his name? Charles? I can't remember his name. I haven't watched it yet. You should probably watch it and try and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Also, one sec, Joe. Just wanted to tell them quickly, guys. We've got a Bitcoin bot. I know I'll keep going on about it every week. We've got a Bitcoin bot. How much did it make last in the 19 days, Joe?
30%, 33 or something like that.
We got a Bitcoin bot. It made 33% Bitcoin in 19 days. 33%.
Yeah, and that's not taking into consideration the price fluctuation in Bitcoin. So that's just the amount of Bitcoin.
Yeah. That's just the amount. Obviously, Bitcoin hasn't done that much in the last 2 weeks anyway.
But
what we're saying is, but what it's done is accumulated more Bitcoin. So let's say you had 1 Bitcoin a month ago or 20 days ago. Now you'd have 1.34 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's a good
I
little
actually
number.
want to talk about Bitcoin for a while because, as you guys know,
go on.
We've been holding different coins through this last months. But right about now, I'm all in Tether. Reason being is because I want to buy Bitcoin lower again. And I think you said it in the intro as well, that the amount of Bitcoin coming into the exchanges yesterday or the day before is high. So at any given time, this market can drop. And what I really want to look out for is this area here, which is marked out like between 42 and 43K, because this is the last highs from January up here before the market starting to do this. So we could actually either see something like this back to the old highs again and then go. But if this area gets broken by a big dump, we might not be in trouble, but we could see this area before we want to take a leg up higher.
Do you know what the problem is, Joe? Sorry, just flick over to the monthly. I know we shouldn't look at it because it's late, it's thingy, but look, and then just
to remove this.
You can just hide it, Joe. Oh, don't worry. Yeah. So if you look at the monthly, there's a lot of selling power there. Go back to the weekly again. Sorry, in the weekly. See that candle there, Joe? That weekly candle.
This one we're in now, or the one
from last week? The green one.
Yeah, the green one, yeah.
Yeah, you can't trust it. There's a lot of selling power there, so that could just fall through the floor.
So you would kind of say that this move here is bullish, but when you get this candle here, this is a fucking big bearish candle because it takes out these lows from the last week.
Yeah, I know.
What's worrying as well is this wick on the top here.
Yeah.
So the wick on the top there, just as you were saying, it's a lot of selling power in Bitcoin right now. And like the obvious thing to think about would be this highs here. That's, what is that? 42K ish. But I think we can see that this will be the most logical place where people like really want to start buying it, and we could see something like this up to 70K again.
Yeah. Next time,
I think we will take out this. So my target for buying more Bitcoin is 35K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a look this morning. Mine's basically that area that you've got that line under. So 40s, like low 40s, 42, 40, something like that.
I think we could see something down in this area here.
Do you know what my thing is, Joe? My thing is, when it drops, I'm not even going to buy Bitcoin. I'm going to trade altcoins. But the thing is, Bitcoin in the altcoins. Like, look at your cryptos there. Look, they're all down. Every single one of them's down.
But
Bitcoin
and that
just
was
drags the whole market down.
Next thing I would like to talk about was that I'm too bearish. The next thing I would like to talk about, if Bitcoin goes down, I would love to see some other coins alts move. I would love to see that, because that would like really tell us that this market is ready to move.
Yeah. Do you know what the thing is though? Until Ethereum flips Bitcoin, let me just, can I share my screen?
Chart and show the chart.
Yeah, let me show my screen.
Yeah, I might be a bit bearish, Uria, but yeah.
One second.
And this
Don't forget, he's not.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're not short. You're not short, so it doesn't matter. You're just
short. I'm not short.
Exactly. You're just neutral. That's like me. I'm just neutral right now. Let me just pull up.
I would never short this market. That would be kind of suicide to do. So, but I'm not trading futures right now, to be fair.
One sec, John. I'm just trying to find a way to.
I was in one futures position. I think I tried to buy this breakout here on BNB, but I thought this was going to break out when it took out this highs, but just came straight down, and I closed the position manually yesterday at 35, I think, around here. So I lost some percentages right there, but that's fine. You want to share a screen?
Yeah, I just want to
remove all the tabs.
Yeah. So just quickly, personally, I've always said that Ethereum is the altcoin index, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I believe. I believe Ethereum is the altcoin index. So until Ethereum flips Bitcoin, nothing can happen. So
no, I just need to take a phone so you run the show for a while.
Yeah, cool. So guys, this is what we're basically looking at here. Right. So what we're doing is, I think this is going to come down a bit more, you know that, right? So this is the monthly, yeah? We're just looking at structure here. You can say that's structure there. Look, that's a previous bit of structure. We can just call that a bit of structure as well. Let's see what weekly we've got. Right. So initially, I thought this was head and shoulders left, head, shoulder, yeah? That's what I thought was going on, but obviously not at this stage. So what I think is going to happen, I think we are going to just literally just do a basic play. So low, high, low, high, low, yeah? So off here, and then that. That's what I think is going to happen. So I don't think alt season can start until this comes down here. Yeah? Until this comes down here and this goes. That's what we're waiting on. I shared a graphic earlier. actually. I showed a graphic earlier that shows March is notoriously the shittest month for crypto, Bitcoin. It's a shit month for Bitcoin. I sent it earlier. I don't think I can share it here. Let me see if I can share it. No, it's not here.
You can send it to me. Okay, I think I have it.
Yeah, send it. We'll show it in a minute. But yeah, basically, it's in the group anyway. Just share it in the Discord. We'll share it. If you want to see it, guys, just go and get in the Discord group. That's what you need to do. Get in the Discord group, and then you can look at it in there. But yeah, basically, cut a long story short, the average performance for March for Bitcoin is minus 14%. So, and it's just been like that all the time. It's always been shit. So I don't expect too much this month. You've got 3 weeks. Yeah. As I said, I was just saying to telling these guys, Joe, I'm expecting this. So previously, Joe, I was saying, oh yeah, look, it's a head and shoulders, left shoulder, head. Yeah. And then that was gonna break. But obviously it hasn't happened. Everyone thought it was gonna happen, so it hasn't. So I said now what we're expecting is this is just a bit of structure here. Yeah,
could come down there.
And what I think we've got is just low, high, low, high. Oh shit. Low, high, low. Back to here, yeah. Double bottom, hit from here. And then once we go up from here up, that's when the bull run starts. So I think we've got, like I said, we've got another couple of weeks of this downturn before everything happens.
Yeah, my target, I can tell everyone, my target for buying Bitcoin at 35K is Wednesday or Thursday.
What, this week?
Yeah, next week.
And this is the thing as well. Look, this is what I've been telling people. Obviously, because we've been trading for so long and we study the anatomy of the candle, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that candle.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's a dump. That's puking.
That's a dump, yeah. And also, look, you've got the wick. This wick here, look, come on now. Look how powerful that is. This is gonna turn red and go down here.
Yeah.
That's what I think is gonna happen at the weekend. I think it's just gonna drop. Yeah. I think it's gonna drop, and we're gonna see price. We're gonna see price revisit this level here. I really do think we're gonna go like this.
But for the sake of everyone, I hope we're wrong. I hope we're wrong about this.
Yeah, I think price is going to go like that. I don't think we're going to see anything. Put it this way, I don't think anything's going to moon seriously, proper moon until next month. I think this month's just historically, the past doesn't always like predict the future, but it's similar. And March has always been a shit month. It's always underperformed. It's been notoriously bad. So if we just go on the previous data, which is what we always go on the previous data, it's not looking good. I think institutions are getting ready to get in, and it's going to go crazy soon. That's what I think. But I think right now it's probably your only opportunity you've got.
Driving the price lower.
You've still got some projects that are outperform. Wait a minute. Oh no, not anymore. One sec.
No, I just saw Flamingo and Rune kind of holding the shit together, but
yeah, they were. But
the only green I have on my watch list.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna fall now. To be honest, I think everything's just it's done. It's done. We need to wait. There's no clarity at the moment in the markets. You just need to wait. I don't think we're gonna get anything. You got to remember as well. Look, this is what I've been trying to tell people as well. People be like, "Nah, Bitcoin's going." Look, it's not, because look what we've had before. Right. There's nothing saying, that we cannot do this again. Look, why can we not look? Boom, 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 boom. That can happen.
Yeah.
That can happen. It happened there. So why is everyone thinking, nah, it can't happen? It can happen. It will happen. This market will humble you and it will pull back. Look, it went down, up, down, double bottom, and then so look, it went down, up. It could go down, double bottom, and then go long again. It can go double long off that level there, 42 or 30, whatever it is. It can go down there, and that's what's going to happen. I personally think. So I think this weekend we're going to see a dump.
But guys, I wouldn't like, because there are a lot of people buying into cryptos right now, and there's gonna be that guy even in this bull run who bought at 57K the Bitcoin, and he's selling it at 42. And if you're in, you're in. Just stay in the boat. This market is going up. It doesn't matter how you perform this month. What's matter is how you have performed by the end of the year. So the best thing you can do, unless you have a lot of time and a lot of knowledge, is to actually just stay in the market. That's going to profit you more than kind of guessing when to pull out.
Yeah.
But I'm not a very good sick trader. I'm not, but this is, for me, it's like I pulled out at 50K. So obviously I'm a bit I'm if I'm buying back in now, I'm like made some Bitcoin, but I'm aiming even lower, but might as well be wrong here and end up buying Bitcoin back at 50K again, and market just flips and goes. Who knows?
Yeah, I know,
but there might come news that Apple is buying a fucking lot of Bitcoin, or Elon is tweeting again, or something like that.
So someone's just sent me this. So obviously the program that I'm using, Crypto Quant, yeah. So my mates just sent me this. According to a recent tweet published by the CEO of Crypto Quant, institutional investors continue to acquire Bitcoin, while the correction is dominating the market and Bitcoin holds in the 46,900 zone. As per a recent tweet, Crypto Quant analytics platform says that on the 5th of March today, financial institutions have purchased 562 million worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah,
that's 12,000 Bitcoin at an average of 46,000 at Coinbase Pro. Then withdrew that money to storage devices. Yeah, so they're basically saying Bitcoin's going to go, but just because an institution has bought Bitcoin a minute ago doesn't mean it's going to go long right now. It can stay there, and they can acquire more if they want. This could be a pit stop, and people could be waiting to go and get in next week. It doesn't have to go now. You got to remember, when you're trading this whole Bitcoin thing, it's not like you're trading Forex and you're scalping and everything's by the minute. It's not like that. You need to take your time. Like, this is why the market corrects, because if you was a big dog, a whale, you'd be accumulating now. You'd be withdrawing your money from your bank, accumulating this, accumulating that. You have a couple of weeks to accumulate. That's what the banks do. They accumulate over a couple of weeks, and then when it starts to move, you hear a headline, "Ooh, they bought Bitcoin." That's what happens. They don't tell you they buy it. I can see it right now on the platform. I can tell you when they bought it. But when Elon Musk said he bought Bitcoin, 5 days before is when he actually bought it. 5 days before, because I can see it on the flipping thing.
And one thing also to like kind of watch out for is that we haven't I pull up my screen here. This is the S&P 500. So almost hit 4K, but not quite. And now we're starting to do this. Most logical thing to think here would be like, this is support, and it could bounce off this as it's done here. Also big falls. So we only had like 3 corrections since the last year's COVID dump. But if this again breaks here, that will suggest people also are taking out money from like investors are taking money out from the stock market, and guess where they will go.
Yeah, exactly. In the I said that last time as well. I said it 2017. I said exactly the same thing. I said the market's going to crash and money's going to go into crypto. It didn't happen. I ain't going to lie to you. It didn't happen. But there's in the S&P 500. There's 500 companies in there. Yeah, the market cap, the total market cap is $31 trillion. 31 trillion. Yeah. So if that drops by 30%, yeah. If that drops by 30%, that market, if it drops down to like 20, what is it? 3,000. If it drops down to 2,000 or whatever it is, yeah. If it drops down there,
that's 3K.
Yeah. If it drops down that much to 3K, that's a 30% drop. That's 10 trillion, which is going to come out of that stock market. 10 trillion. That is not going to come all to crypto, but some of it will come crypto. Some of it will. If 10 trillion is coming out of that market, 1 trillion is going to go to crypto. Trust me, it's going to go in, and I think it's coming in now. That's what I think they're doing. Because I know for a fact, I know I'm a bit younger than some of these old like hedge fund guys. They're a bit older and a bit more traditional and whatever. But at this point in life, you've got to be thinking, if you was a hedge fund manager and you're managing a few billion, you'd be like, right, cool. You'd get your head around it. You'd think, hang on a minute, Elon's in Bitcoin. All the top hedge funds are getting in Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs is in it. JP Morgan's in it. We need to get in. You'd be trying to get in right now. Even Ray Dalio, Bridgewater, he said he's going to get in. He said he needs to wait for the price to go up a bit because it's too cheap. But he said as soon as it goes up, he's going to be getting in. That's what he said. He goes, it's a gold-like asset. That's what he said. So they're all going to be getting in. So it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, and the most logical thing to think as well is that when institutions is going to buy this and start to accumulate this, they obviously want to buy it as low as possible. So they want to buy it low. There's no doubt. So this is the run in 17. We're still on the weekly, and you see corrections all the way here as well. And then when it starts to go, so when Bitcoin really starts to go and the bull run really kicks in, it puts in 36 this week, next week, 16, 20, 30, and then the big one, 30 again, yeah. So it's like it moves 30% a week. That's and we haven't seen that in Bitcoin yet. Not
exactly
much. So
and something that's important to remember as well, these hedge funds, they're used to making 25% a year. So if they can get in Bitcoin, with like 10% of their balance sheet, 10% of it, and make 50%, they're laughing.
Yeah,
they're going to be like that. They're going to love it. But
they're going to make the same gains here in a week.
Yeah,
because they're making in 5 years.
Yeah, and exactly. But eventually, this is one thing I was having a discussion with my friend earlier, and I was talking to him about crypto and whatever. These institutions, some of them they're going to be getting in Bitcoin and Ethereum and DOT. They can't get in all these smaller coins.
No, they can't,
because the market cap's not big enough. If you've got a market cap of 3 billion, these institutions can't get in. What's that?
That's Euro USD, as I called. I think this is just something fake out stuff happening. Still, this descending channel here.
Do you know what? I think
this is the target.
What's happening with the dollar? The DIX. Do you know what it is? I think that they're getting their stimulus check. You know that?
Yeah, I think so.
The Americans are getting their stimulus check, and everyone's excited, thinking the dollar's going to be strong. Listen, it's just going to be a pullback. The dollar will probably correct on the Dixie to 95, something like that, and then it will come back down.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it'll do.
I hate to play with the Fibonacci's, but let's just do it for fun.
Yeah.
So, pretty spot on, actually. 50%. Not quite spot on. Yeah. So we're sitting at the 50% retracement right now. It's NFP today, isn't it?
Yes, NFP. Yeah.
Has the numbers come?
I don't know. It would have gone already. It's 5 o'clock, bro.
Yeah. How is this looking?
Is it good?
I haven't filtered this.
Oh,
yeah. Previous.
Good. Yeah. So basically, the jobs are coming down. So basically, that's why everyone's excited. The dollar's going up. They've got their stimulus check. That's all good, but it's not going to last long. The dollar is going to the floor. Trust me on that. Long term, the dollar's going to the floor. So we'll put it on the front. What was I going to say? So, do you know what's happening? Do you know what's anyone
have any questions? Something to look at or something? I'm not in anything now, so I don't look at anything. That's the problem.
Yeah, same. I don't look at anything either. One thing I will say to you, so I read the other day that basically Jay-Z, basically Twitter, Jack, the owner of Twitter, the founder, Jack bought I think Tidal from Jay-Z.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he bought Tidal from Jay-Z, and Jay-Z is now a board member of Square. What they're doing, basically, Tidal's whole thing was like they want to be exclusive to artists. They want the artists to get the lion's share of the money. They want it to be equal. Like before, obviously, the artist was getting sort of getting advantage taken of them. Yeah, they were basically getting the short straw, the artists. But now they're trying to do it all evenly, so they get a better portion of the profits, or whatever. So now I was reading, and on the Tidal platform, what they're going to be doing, Jack, he's going to be selling on the Tidal. They're going to be able to sell merch, concert tickets, and they're going to do NFTs on there as well.
Yeah, I'm a big like in this streaming world, you usually tend to go to either Spotify or Tidal. And I've been a big Tidal fan since the last years. And
have you got Tidal?
Huh?
Have you got Tidal?
Yeah, I use Tidal.
Wasn't Tidal Norwegian?
Yeah, Tidal was Norwegian. Nah, it's Spotify is Swedish, isn't it? Yeah, Tidal was Norwegian.
I remember when Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z bought Tidal. Yeah, it was Norwegian. I remember he bought it. That's why you use it.
Yeah. And I like to listen to JC, and the only way you can actually listen to JC was if you had Tidal, because
yeah. Back then it was back then, and he's got his own kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a good idea. But yeah,
laid my hate on the fucking Swedish and the Spotify stuff. So yeah, better off just
NFTs. NFTs are what's going crazy right now. So there's a lot of like hype around NFTs and stuff like that. It's a bit of the market's a bit of a shambles at the moment, but I think pretty soon NFTs are going to be huge. Like you're going to buy, if you buy a watch, it will come with an NFT. If you buy a car, art, music, every time you listen to someone's music, they'll know about it and they'll get a little bit of money instantly as well. That's how it'll work, man. It's going to be crazy, bro. It's good.
And if you guys can buy Link at this area here, like $20. That's the Black Friday sale.
Yeah. Link, yeah.
That's the if that can happen.
To be honest, I think we're just going to correct for the rest of this month, man.
I think we're going to correct until next week.
Yeah. Also, one thing that's going to be big as well. Let me just show you. Share my screen, Joe.
Yes.
This is Bake, yeah. So
Bake.
So this is what's going to happen with Bake.
Fuck.
So look, we've just got. Yeah, we've just got channel here.
My brother is calling. I can put him on the stream as well. Just mute my mic.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, basically, we've got this. Yeah. Now, this is basically descending channel, yeah? Correction. So it's now broke out of here. Now it's doing the same thing again. So this is just this is an accumulation phase. So people are just accumulating this now. It might do one little drop like that, and then boom, it's going to moon. So it's time. The time is coming. That's going to be a very good buy. Bakes, if you don't know, Bakes and Exchange. Bakes and Exchange. All exchanges go to $20 usually. Usually go to $20. So that's a good buy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, guys, if you want to, can't even grasp the value of NFTs, but it's hyped if I don't understand. Can't grasp the value of NFT. Yeah. So the thing is, if I bring out an NFT now and I say I've got an NFT, there's one of it, there's no value in it because no one cares I've got an NFT. Yeah. But I think the whole sort of premise behind it and the whole structure to the market is someone of significance brings out an NFT. So let's say I am Madonna. Yeah. I'm Madonna. I bring out a special NFT, 10 NFTs. Yeah. And there's only 10 in the world, 10 of these NFTs. You can copy it, but it's not the same one. So I NFTs and I sell them. That is where the value is. So I've now got a special NFT from Madonna. There's only 10, and other people, Madonna fans, want to buy it off me. That's number one. Number two is it's mainly for art to benefit from it. So I don't know if you heard, there's a band called Kings of Leon. There's a band called Kings of Leon, and they're bringing out an album for NFTs. So they're going to bring out an album that's an NFT, and they'll only do a certain amount of the album. So imagine there's an album out there. Imagine they make an album, and there's only 100 copies of the album ever. There's only 100, and if you sell it, you got to send them the NFT. That's how it is. For other people to hear the album, they've got to receive the NFT. That's basically how it is. So it's kind of crazy, but we'll see how it plays out.
Well explained, but Madonna was the best thing you came up with. I'm impressed, man.
Yeah.
You like her, Madonna?
No, yeah, I do like her. I respect what she's done. Yeah, I respect Madonna. But that's pretty much it. So, guys, listen. What you need to do if you're new to this, you're new to the stream. In the link, there's a Discord. Click the link. Come in our Discord link. We send it. I'm going to be sharing some more content. So get in there. We're going to be sharing content, setup, stuff like that, pre-sales, all that type of stuff. Been a bit quiet in there recently because I've been putting something together, but we're going to be active again from Monday. So jump in there.
And I've been moving, so I had a lot to do.
Yes, so if you're on YouTube, make sure you like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel as well, and then so you get like a little indication of whatever's going on. Also, we've got robots. We've got me and Joe. If you don't know, we manage some money and we create algorithms. So basically, we've got a bot we've got a USD Tether bot, which last month made 50%. We've got a Bitcoin bot, which made 30% in the last 19 days. And we've got an Ethereum bot that makes like 10% a week or something like that, 5% a week in Ethereum. So you can imagine if you make 10% Bitcoin a week, after 10 weeks, you've made a whole Bitcoin. More than a Bitcoin, because it's cumulative.
I also tried to do this BNB bot, but it's just been shit. So I'm thinking now,
just leave it. Fuck it.
Stay off that.
Is it? Why is it shit? Because of the data that you're using, the credentials.
Yeah, I find like the data to be a bit more like some pairs are volatile and some pairs are not volatile, and it's just a mess. It's just easier.
Yeah.
The volume is BTC and Ethereum, but
all the volume is in Bitcoin. So, like you said, this is what I was thinking. I wanted to use an Ethereum bot because I thought Ethereum is going to go up more than Bitcoin, so I'll be better off. But if you think about it, you've made 30% Bitcoin in a month, in 19 days.
19 days.
This is what I'm saying. So I might even be better off just in Bitcoin, mate.
Yeah, and you also have a lot more pairs to trade in Bitcoin, so you can actually cherry pick a bit more.
Yeah, but all right, cool. So, I'll have a think about it. But
yeah,
how's it performed previously to the 19 days though?
Bitcoin,
yeah,
or Ethereum,
Bitcoin.
Yeah, data's been good all the way. I think it's maybe better than Ethereum.
Yeah, it probably is. So, on average, how much has it made since we started running it? Since we made it,
50, like between 30 and 50% a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, without doing anything. You can lay in bed and sleep.
Fuck.
That's what I like to do.
All right, cool. I think I'm going to set that up, Joe, then. I'm going to set it up. Is it possible we can set it up? Not now, but you can do. Can we do it the weekend?
This weekend or next week or?
Yeah, we'll do it next week. All right, cool. Yeah, so guys, if you want to use that bot,
what you gonna do this weekend?
Nothing, bro. To be honest with you, I'm not really going to be doing anything.
So they closed down everything here again? Not closed down, but they're like bars and pubs are still closed. Are they still closed in UK?
Yeah, bro. Everything's closed. In a month, on April the 12th, it opens. Everything opens back up April the 12th. It's fucking pain in the ass, man.
There was someone from the government saying this week that so every number is worse now than they ever been. More people get this COVID stuff than ever before, and like some idiot from the government actually said that he thinks you can travel again in May. I would like to see that happen.
Yeah, but bro, this is my thing about the whole COVID thing. Whatever you believe or cool, but this is what my whole point. So let's say you've got 100 people got COVID, yeah?
Yeah.
No, let's say 1 million. So you've got 1 million people in the country. Out of those million, yeah, let's say 10% have caught COVID, 100,000, yeah? So they've got the antibodies for it. Then you've got the 60% of people that have got the vaccination.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's done. You got everyone, you got over half the people are vaccinated, and then you've got some people that have had it already. So you've only got 30% of people that are susceptible to catching it or whatever it is, which doesn't matter because they're the people that are the healthiest. The oldest people got to get the old people got the vaccine. The people that are potentially got pre-existing medical conditions have got the vaccine. So the only people that haven't got it are the young people that are like fit.
Yeah.
Or people that didn't want it. So providing the majority of people have got the vaccine or have had the whatever you call it, then it can't overtake the population again, because as long as half the people have protected, it's fine. So it should happen. Get everyone vaccinated and then let us do what we're doing. That's what needs to happen.
And this weekend, I'm gonna now go to the grocery store and the pizza dealer at the corner. I'm gonna buy a pizza, buy some beers, and watch the market drop.
yeah, good. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm hoping it's gonna fly. Hoping, but I think still this looks nothing.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys.
I tell you right now, if this closes red, if this candle closes red, so that would be not much at all.
What's that? Is that the monthly?
That's not weekly.
Yes, the weekly. That's the weekly.
So if this closes red,
yeah, but Joe, this is the problem. Yeah. Look at the previous candle. The previous candle like that. There's another green one. Just 3 candles before that.
This one.
Yeah. So we could get something. Yeah. It could just shoot off. I don't know.
Yeah, it could. I'm hoping it will do this.
Yeah, same here. But there's a lot that I don't know.
So,
but let's
guys, you would actually call me a bit crazy to like put it in Tether, but what I've done is that I have my I took it out at, let me see, daily chart. So 50k. Where's 50k? This day I took it out here. 50k. I took it out, and then obviously the day after wasn't very fun for me. And yesterday when it dropped, I have my buy order set here. So, and I have my buy order set at 40 down here, and I have one at 30. Fuck, 35 around there. So if this happens, I'm back in here, and obviously I haven't made any money. I haven't done anything because I'm just been sitting in Tether. If this happens, I'm buying half of the position here, and then the rest of the half if it does this. But if this happens, I'm buying half here, half here.
All right, Joe.
Basically.
That's good, mate. Bro, we'll see anyway. We'll see what happens. I'm personally going to... I'm personally going to go with...
Yeah, what you saying?
I'm going to go with the thesis that we continue the trend of shit marches. Yeah. Ever since, for the last 8 years or however many years it's been, March has been shit. Yeah. I'll share the graphic in the Discord. So let's assume that this month's going to be shit.
Yeah. What I saw, Scott, was that I have like a Tether bot I've been trading. So I just hold Tether, which is pegged to the dollar. So you want like be the same as holding BTC, because if you hold BTC, you will have fluctuations up and down. So in a bull market, you would like to hold BTC, but like in a bear market, you would probably be better off holding dollar. I have like a dollar bot I've been testing out for the last month. So I've been just holding Tether. Started out with 1K holding Tether. and it's been trading since the 6th of February.
February.
Yeah.
It's up 50%.
So that's it's this day. So it's actually been with a run up 50%, but it also has seen a drop on 25%, and it's made 50%.
Yeah, from that 9th of September date, the market's only up 20%.
Yeah. So I can try to show, if I can show this before we fuck off here. Yeah. If I can show the history here before without showing everything.
If you can as well.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, it's up 47%. So I'm gonna see if I can drag this over. No. Yeah. So here we have the daily summary profit.
Yeah.
47.
So it's basically 50% up, right?
It's 50% up. And VET is the most traded pair, then Doge, or the fucking Elon coin, Uniswap, ADA. And it only completed. Yeah. Basically. And I just have a target profit on 2% on each trade.
2 or 3?
2. And how many trades has it taken? I'm going to find out.
Oh, yeah. So it's 2 on the USD Tether bot and 3 on the Ethereum, yeah? I'm going to change.
I have this one a bit like tighter because I want to like actually use it to manage money. So
did it get out? Remember that drawdown it was in? Did it get out of it?
So during this drop here, it was kind of like, I think it was 2 pairs that was in like a 15% drawdown, but I really don't like kind of mind that because as long as you're in a bull run, you kind of expect that to happen to get back. And
is it coming out soon?
As long as you trade so far away from the mean, there's really no. So it was actually kind of good to see that you had this happening and it still managed to not fuck you over.
Is it still in drawdown now, Joe?
No. It's closed out everything. But let me just see the history here, if I can have some history on this bot.
Scott said it might use your bot when the bull run ends.
Yeah, that's why I was starting to talk about it.
Yeah, your best bet, Scott, when the bull run's over, probably whenever it's over, your best bet is to keep your money in your account, put it into USD Tether, and then we can run the bot for you. Set up an API, we'll run the bot for you. You make 20% a month, I reckon.
So it's completed 88 trades. 88 trades during in 1 month. So 30 days, 88 trades, that's 3 trades a day. So like this week it's been kind of quiet because we had this, but next and then you have like some days with 10 trades, some days with 0 trades, but like 3 trades a day, like on average.
Yeah, it's good. I'm pleased.
Or I need to go.
Yeah, anyone got any questions now?
I'll give you 10, 9, 8. What's after 8? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No questions. If you have any questions afterwards, please ask them in the Discord.
Yep, just go in the Discord and we'll answer them there, guys. We'll see you.
We're here for you.
Maybe we'll see. We might do one on Sunday, but Monday we'll definitely do a stream. Monday, Tuesday we'll do a stream.
Yeah, Sunday would be good. So stay healthy, stay safe, and may all our predictions be wrong, and may the market skyrockets.
Yeah. That's what we have. Guys, I'll see you next week. Yeah.
Perfect. See you. Have a nice weekend, guys. Ciao.
Take care.